Hey there, and welcome to Crafting Unedited. It's Sierra here, and I am going to talk to you today about making boring images fabulous by changing the layers and adding color. So, yay! You know, if you can't add glitter in Design Space, then you can do it afterwards, but you can always add fun colors, right? So, this is what we're here to do today. First, I think you should go and subscribe. That way you can see the other video that I did on layering. It was very recent, actually, that I did that video, but I mainly focused on one image that was kind of a little bit more complex and had too many pieces and parts that weren't able to be layered very well. So I wanted to kind of recap that and then do it again, but better this time. So fabulous, right? So we have two images here. First, we have a cut to print image. Now this one, you can see, I wanted to do this one because when you have something that is print then cut or cut to print, however you want to say it, I feel like it should be reversed because you have to print then cut in Design Space, but whatever. You'll see here that it does not give you the option to contour down here. So there is no layering on this at all. Quite unfortunate. But if you have this file or this image, and you can, I don't have it on hand very easily, but what you can do is re-upload it and go through the whole process of uploading it again. I did a video on that, check that one out, and make it a cut image, not a print then cut image. Easiest way to do that, and then go through these steps that I'm going to show you in just a moment. So for now, this one is going to go bye-bye because we can't do anything with it. There is no contour button. I wanted to show you that so that you know that if you have a print then cut image, you cannot do this. It will not work. You have to go back. I'm sorry. All right, moving on. Now, for the Fortnite, we are going to layer it so that we have all different color people. Because, you know, equality, right? It's great. I love it. And I just randomly came up with this idea. So I'm pretty excited about it. So this is what we're going to do. So right now it's all one color and one layer, right? Layers here, one. So we're going to select it, go to contour first, back up, duplicate as many times as you think you're going to need. I just typically do like a bunch. You can always go back and duplicate the original again, but I like to have options. I think I duplicated it too many times. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work, right? So let's make our screen a little bit smaller. Beautiful. So first we're going to take this guy. We're going to go over here to contour, and we are going to hide all contours, and then we're going to unhide one person. This guy. We'll do this dabbing guy first. I don't know what the heck is going on with these dances, but they're funny. All right, so we got this guy all here, all by himself. We are going to make him this color. That sounds reasonable because we're going to do the colors of the world. All right, next one, we go to contour, hide all. Now this time we're going to select the second guy, or whatever guy this is, and hide the other one. So I'm just going to go down the line just because it's easier, right? Except for he has two pieces right here. You can see these two little pieces inside. If you do not unhide those, they will change colors too. You want those, see? Because if not, then you got this guy with like black circles in there. You don't want that. We'll make him brown. Cocoa. We'll call him Cocoa. All right. And I apologize if any of this is offensive. I'm trying to make it non-offensive and fun. So next one, I think I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. Beautiful. I made enough duplicates. So again, hide all, move to the third one, select that one, and we'll rearrange them when we get them back in here. This one is going to be we'll go brown, and then we'll make him, I think this color. What do y'all think? I think maybe a little bit lighter than that. Maybe a little bit lighter. Just a smidge. There we go. Y'all don't judge my coloring skills here. I don't know what all to put on here. Next, go to number 4. Gentleman number 4, or lady. Or lady. We'll move that one up there. We'll make them, we'll go a bit darker than the other guy. Well, maybe not that dark. There we go. Just a little bit. And next one, last one, should be dancer number 5. This guy has some weird stuff going on here. I don't know what kind of contortionist he is, but geez almighty. Alright, and this guy, we're going to make him, I don't know, drawing a blank here. Help me out. Let's make him like a, nope, I think we already got that guy. Like a mixy color. A mixed color here. Meh, looks good to me. This is just for examples, so again, don't quote me. So this one, we need to put these guys in order so that they match when I realign them. So we're going to put this guy here, this guy here. They don't have to be perfect. Be perfect. That's why. It's not gonna stay in one spot. Now you can leave it and just have the back as an outline, but I don't want that. I want to have it without an outline. So what we're going to do here is we are going to hide all these guys. Voila. Now see, I didn't hide the little black holes, so they're going to appear. We need to hide that and hide that. Oh, and this guy has one here apparently. There we go. And then we're going to select all 3 or all 5, I can't count, all 5 of these guys. And we are going to align them in the bottom, I think. There we go. And then I actually want to change this to, it'll be a print and cut, but I've already got my colors. So you can always change it afterwards to a print and cut if you want that. I want, oh, it's not in here. I wanted like a rainbow. Gotta support all, right? Or we can just leave it black. I think it looked better black. Either way, you get the point. That, my friends, is how you make a one colored image, one layered image into several layers and several colors. Now again, when you go to make this, it's going to put it on all separate mats for all these different colors. And then if you did leave the background of the dancers in the background, you will have that layering aspect that you'll have to kind of play with. But either way, it's super easy. And then layering and lining everything up is a whole nother ballgame. I'll be doing a video on basics for ironing on as soon as my heat press gets fixed because it broke on me this morning. Yay! All right, peeps. That, my friends, is how you layer to make one image, multiple layers, colors, shapes, whatever you want to call it, and then make something original and unique to you. So remember, make sure to subscribe. That way you know when I'm on, when I post new stuff, and so that you can see all my cool tutorials. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.